Hello, this is Dr. Paul Cottrell, and I'd like to talk about the bird flu updates. But before I do that, I'd like to just remind the audience to please go to my store, the-studio-reykjavik.com. Link is in the description of this video and all my videos. And on this website, you can take a look at some of the PDFs that I've been uploading that are medical related during the crisis, and other things like cancer and other discoveries in medicine. So please go to the PDFs. In addition, you can donate and help support my work by donating through Stripe or PayPal or buy me a coffee. And you can take my classes either in pulmonology or immunology. Uh, just go to the store and you can sign up. For $50, you get quite a bit of information. The pulmonology, you get 22 lectures. And here's the list of everything you learn in pulmonology. And in immunology, setting up this course of 16 lectures where you cover this. So both the immunology and the pulmonology, you get PDFs and access to my videos dealing with each of the PDFs. You'll have access permanently. You'll get a password once you purchase the course. In addition, I have ebooks. I have 8 ebooks that you can purchase. And I have a lot of different supplements. I have structural nanosilver supplements, toothpaste, liquids, gels, soaps, lozenges. I also have probiotics and multivitamins. And I carry a lot of C60 products. I have the extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and the avocado oil, either in 2-ounce, 4-ounce, or 8-ounce configuration. So please go to the store. It's a very strong antioxidant. I also have a plethora of different supplements: D3, vitamin C, omega-3, ashwagandha, Goodnight Formula, probiotic, which is a powder, resveratrol, vitamin B complex, turmeric, magnesium and zinc, lignans, which is really important to boost up your immune system, collagen to help with your bones, joints, and skin, digestive enzymes to help with breaking down proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates. This is also very important in the aftershock of 2020. And clarity factor, which helps to remove brain fog. I also have deodorants, either in citrus or in peppermint. I also have a skincare product called the Even Better Bar. And I've curated these anti-aging boxes that help to boost up your immune system and slow down the aging process at different price points. So please take a look at those anti-aging boxes. So with that said, please go to the store, the-studio-reykjavik.com, and get the products that I offer, especially the ones that help to boost up your health and your wellness. Now, with the H5N1 bird flu update, we still have only 2 human cases. One was in 2022, and the other was in 2024. Okay. So this recent outbreak with the cows, that started in April. So we only have 1 case of that. So just 1 case with the current outbreak. Now, with the birds detected, we're still at 9,352. This website from the CDC has not updated wild bird detected with H5N1. Now, the poultry affected, they have updated that. And we are now, remember what I said, this number is the flock size, not the ones that not the actual outbreak. So So what we have here is 1,138 reported outbreaks in 524 counties. All right, so this is the number that we really want to focus in on. Now, what I do want to take a look at is, again, the outbreak date. Maybe we can get that's 23, 24, April. Block size, nah. All right. Here, just to remind people, you have the flock size and the outbreak, right? And if you notice, these outbreaks are onesies, onesie twosies, usually. You have a flock size of 2,800 and you only have one outbreak. You have a flock size of 20 and you have one outbreak. Michigan, there's a flock size of 20 with one outbreak. So, you know, here's one where you have 11 with an outbreak at a turkey poultry center with 257,100 for the flock size. So, you know, the potential is there for a huge outbreak, but it's just not that big of a, it's really not that big of a deal, you know, at this moment in time. Okay, so that's that. Now what is, you know, I would say bigger on the update here. This is the previous video I did, I think it was on Friday, was at 49 for the cattle herd. Now we're at 51. So if we go to that cattle herd breakdown, we have still 9 states: Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Kansas, Idaho, South Dakota, Michigan, Ohio, and North Carolina. But that extra 2 from the previous video is coming from Michigan and Idaho. So if you look at what's been going on since 5/10 or even 5/8, a lot of the cases are coming from Michigan and Idaho. So something's going on in Idaho and Michigan at the moment here. But so we have 2 additional cases for dairy herds being affected with H5N1. Basically, the conclusion is this, all right, or I should say the summary is that we're still waiting on wild bird detection updates for this dashboard. It's still at the 9,352 since the 14th of this month. But dairy cows are slowly climbing. So, you know, about 2 or so every other day or every 2 days or so recently. It's not that worrisome for humans because we only have 1 case and there's no case of human-to-human transmission. And the wild birds to the poultry, again, that transmission is relatively low because that's only going to about 1,138 outbreaks, which is not that many if you think about the size of the poultry industry. And we only have 51 cows, you know, and that's very small compared to the size of the actual dairy cow industry. So this is very low risk. Could this potentially become a problem in terms of culling or forced inoculation of the poultry or cattle? Yes, but at this moment in time, it doesn't look like that there is any major outbreak. It's worrisome. It's something to be watchful of, but in terms of humans, very, very super low risk. Even with poultry and cattle, it's low risk because the numbers aren't, you know, those numbers aren't that high. Now, it could be that testing is lagging and that maybe the numbers are higher, but I still take the stance that this is zoonosis. This is natural. This happens periodically in nature. There is no evidence of this gaining function additionally, as this outbreak continues since April, and this most likely will die out, but we probably will have people from the CDC or people at the WHO pushing for inoculations for the livestock. And there's going to be potentially even culling of the poultry, or maybe even the dairy cattle, which would mean that the prices of food would go up. But I suspect this is not really, this is something to keep on the radar, but I wouldn't consider this as a super worry at all, unless, other data comes in proving otherwise. So that's the update of the H5N1 bird flu, cattle flu. Please go to my store, the-studio-reykjavik.com, and get the health supplements I offer, the ebooks, and the lectures in pulmonology and immunology. In addition, please help support my work by donating. You can also be a paid member on Patreon. So please click the link in the description of this video to go to my Patreon page and be a paid member there to help support my work. I really appreciate it. It's the ones that donate and the ones that buy the products that help me to produce the videos that I do. So thank you for listening, and have a nice day.